Hello! This video is about the main methods most scams use to rip you off. There are many different scams and many ways to apply the different scams, but usually they have the same general modus operandi or method of operation. Why do scams share similar traits? Because they do not want to be exposed. They have to do certain things. It will come down to just two concepts: secrecy and timing. They will attempt to keep you in the dark about their real intentions long enough for them to get your money. If whatever you are being offered has any of the following 10 signals, it means you do not yet fully understand the risk. You might think you do, but in time you will see otherwise. 1. The main guiding principle. If it seems too good to be true, it usually isn't. I know you want to win the lottery, but very few do. Scam artists prey on and exploit uncontrolled greed. 2. If they succeed in getting your greed up, then they need to get your money before you find out they are scammers. So, they have time or people limits and discounts. These sales techniques are also used by most established companies. But with scammers, do you know who they are if all goes wrong? I'll explain more below. Time limits or people limits. There will be a limit of time before the deal closes, or only so many people will be accepted, and the places are filling up fast. Even with established companies, you should know that this is a sales technique designed to part you from your money. Do you really need the product on offer? Do you really think it will be the only time you will ever be able to get the product at that price? They want your money. They are not trying to do you a favor, and even established companies have been known to stretch the truth. With phishing sites, it's a variation on timing and secrecy. The email you get will be asking you to log on a site because something has happened, or you will not be able to use the site anymore. They will steal your personal details on that site and go on to commit theft in your name. 4. Price discount. If you buy now, you will save a lot of money. The other version is saying that this product is worth a lot more money than they are asking for it. But if you buy now, etc. Just a play on greed and another way to get you to buy quickly, so you don't have time to find out the full details or make a careful consideration of the facts. 5. Secrecy. What it involves is telling you the only information they want you to hear, but not the full details. This can range from withholding some key aspects of an offer to outright lies. There are some telltale signs to help you know if all is not as it should be, as follows. No risk. In the case of scammers, these are lies right up front, and there are many variations. There is always risk. What happens is, you might not see the risk until it's too late. You will be asked for money up front at some point, which means there is risk. As soon as they have your money, that's the point of no return, and you should see it that way, so choose wisely. 7. Selling it because we want to help the people sentiment, or the "it doesn't matter how many people buy it" story. These usually are lies. There are many more scammers than philanthropists. If lots of people can buy, then definitely the timing of when you buy shouldn't matter. If a limited number of people can buy, then again be careful of the seller's need to create a sense of urgency to buy. 8. Any type of money transfer offer is a scam. Some examples: an email arrives saying something like, "You've won the lottery of the People's Republic of Scammania. Just send money to us for processing fees." Or another version is, "I am Mr. and Mrs. Company, whoever, whatever, and I have a need to transfer money to a foreign bank account." Well, two things will happen if these criminals are entertained. Firstly, if someone is stupid enough to give them money, they will never see it again or the promised offer. This won't happen to you because you've seen this video. And 2, they will most likely use the person's details in some sort of identity theft operation. 9. Is the seller known? It is easy these days to search Google for reports and reviews on almost anything. Make sure that whoever is giving the information is not paid in any way from the seller of the product you're considering to buy. If this information is hard to find, or the only opinions are from people selling the product, I'm not saying reject it, but think twice about the accuracy of the information. And 10. When dealing with any type of solicitations for charitable donations, make sure you find out in writing the percentage used of a donation for the actual work it's being asked for, and how well established is the charity so you can trust that they will do the charitable work at all. Okay, that's a start. Most business is done without problem, and this video is just to help you know when something may not be as it seems. Remember to keep all correspondence with whoever you do business with in case it's needed to resolve an issue. Thanks for watching this video by The Scam Buster.